the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the home team. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down. Throwing now off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
From the red zone now. He's got it along the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinals.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
19 Tigers.
Quick throw, finds him outright. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Setting up the running back screen. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd down run by Davis. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Andrews has it, working downfield. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay,
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Red, purple, Cougar 19.
He's going to throw this one. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on.
Now looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Throwing on 2nd. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4 for 4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of can hit the ground on this side.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Dixie Maverick, Dixie Maverick.
Back to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. They're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Offense in a hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Making the call himself. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
18, Pioneer. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Motion man right is Smith. Throwing again on 2nd. Throw is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go, shot.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this is taken ahead to the 42. And there's Nick Scorton there on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He's dropping back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go.
First down, play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
On return, here comes Reed. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar night. Hey, check that. Street.
They're going play action. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Chargers take the lead on the first play of the drive. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Hill now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Running left side by Jefferson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
That's good for Colts. First down.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They're throwing it. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throw here, third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
13 yards.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from London right after this. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
70 line. Buffalo 18.
Running back sent in motion.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Looking now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Now.
Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
It's now second and 6.
9-6-3. Go.
Sticking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be third down. To the air on third and long. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts Colts tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll throw it here on first. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
He's going to throw again on second down. Complete out to the right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. He's at the 30. The 10. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at a redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to work they go after the interception. Caught by his back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
60 Bison, 79 Bronco.
He's going to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
32-yard line.
Shut up. Viking 18.
Looking in the air here. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
33-yard line.
Ready up.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Pass play coming here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready? Crop ball 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. And start with a give. Takes a pop, and the ball jumps out. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but is aimed wide right. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
Davis takes it straight ahead. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds fans. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Hand off here to Davis. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now off the play action. Has him running the comeback. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
79 Broncos.
Dropping back to throw. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Davis gets it from the gun. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
10-11. Ready? 60 Bison. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fields up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Finds a man right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
And this slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 3 now. He'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one kick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the red zone now. Throw is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do. Give him the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Colts 10-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Calling the slant. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal.
First down, that is all they go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2.
Gets it again. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Miller. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Mustang 19.
2nd and 9.
Dragon 60.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He rolls to his right. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. It cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
4th down, pass coming. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Motion man right is Smith. 1st down, play action. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops at his own side at the 49.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Looking quickly here.
Back at the 45-yard line.
19-18.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hits his running back. This gets the 1st and more. And he has this down to the 34. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down, looking for options. Finds him on the slant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Check 50, check 19, Charger 19, Mustang 19.
From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go, 80. Let's go. Ready.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Colts holding on to a field goal lead. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Mikey, 7 Pirates, 7. Looking to throw.
Finds Davis complete. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Here we go. Stretch the Eagles.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is the catch that you end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching David, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hardy on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to the air following that pick 6. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He connects downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
Good for a London first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. All set now, 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
Working now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. All right, one more snap to play here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.